What's going on, guys? Today's going to be a little different of a video. I'm going to show some of the things that I do off the field in the gym to help better prepare myself for playing. It's nothing huge, and I'm not a fitness expert at all, but just figured I'd show you guys what I do at the gym, and also how I take advantage of a rainy day to really kind of work on some of my weak points. So I'm not too good at sliding going to my right. I don't know why. It's something that I'm not doing right with the muscle-mind connection, and I think I'm really got to work on the muscle memory. So yeah, let's just get right into it, and hope you like it. If you do, let me know. If not, still let me know. We like hearing the feedback, and yeah, hit that like or subscribe button, and it'd be great. So there are tons of workouts you can do in the gym that actually will help you with playing paintball. These are some things I do that actually don't require much weight, if any, to help kind of, with the balance and your legs and things like that. So I start off with some kettlebell squats, pretty basic. Do enough of these though, and you will feel it for sure. This is actually the end of my workout. And then this is just practicing getting up from one knee without using your hands at all. And I kind of act like I'm holding a marker in my hands, and then I do it from on both sides. My weak side, as you can see, I'm slower to get up on this side, so it's definitely beneficial that I practice it because it's something that comes up in every game. These, you can see I'm not the best at, but they really help with your balance. I really got to work and get my back leg up there to help with your balance and your flexibility. And then I go back to that same exercise, getting up from one knee, but I hold a kettlebell a lot like you hold a marker, and that really helps you build that muscle memory in. If you hold something heavier than your marker or your setup, you're actually going to have a lot easier of a time when you have your setup in your hands. And now, this isn't really necessarily an exercise, but it's just repeating the movement or a similar movement to what it is going into a slide with your hand planted and kicking your hip out from underneath you. Like I said, I have to build muscle memories, and the best way to do that is through repetition. So I'm just getting used to the kicking my hip out and landing on my knee / hip for slides. And now I take advantage of my gym having turf. I kind of do some mock slides here, making sure I'm planting it. You can see I'm not too good on that side. I try to plant my hand down first and kick my hips out. And that's something that I find if you kick your hips out in front of you, you will slide better than if you drive your knee straight down. Now, it was rainy that same day, so I actually went home, threw on some old pants and my arm pads, took my dog out for a walk, and figured, you know what? Wet grass is soft and it helps you slide, so why not practice? And yeah, again, going slow and just making sure that there are steps to it and you're not just haphazardly throwing yourself into the ground. And it's a good way to have fun with your dog too. One thing to be careful of is wet grass. You can overslide for sure, but something to get used to. And they're all not going to be perfect, but repetition is key on this. I know it's a weak point of mine, and I'd rather practice off the field than on the field and fall and hurt myself or get shot. Man, he's fast. And this one, instead of planting my hand down, I'm trying to plant my elbow a little bit. It helps you get lower if you need to go in lower if you can't do a Superman dive, because I actually am not too good at it, and I'll explain that here in a second. So something I've been trying to work on is my lower dives, Superman dives, things like that. Now I have what I think is a hernia, so I can't fully extend and land on my abdomen. So I've been trying to land on my side and pretend my gun is in this hand. And it's getting used to the steps of a fall, essentially. So what's been helping me is just getting used to doing this. And just getting used to that little bit of impact then going into steps. So I know these aren't perfect by any means, but it's something I'm really got to work on. Before I started playing again, I refused to do any kind of dives because of what I think is a hernia. But I'm trying to find some way that I can get lower and get into, say, a snake, or just get to a bunker quicker in a forward motion as opposed to like a side slide motion. But they're all not perfect. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped a little bit. Maybe people who are newer or experience similar issues that I am, where you can only slide on one side. And this gives you an idea of what you can do off the field to build muscle memory and muscle confidence to go into a slide or do certain moves and not hurt yourself. That's the key, is making sure you're not doing something wrong, going slow starting out, and taking it one step at a time so you don't get hurt. If you like this video, let me know. I know it's a little different. Next video will be coming. Will be paintball playing, gameplay, stuff like that. So if you enjoyed it, please let us know. Like, subscribe would be amazing, and we'll see you next time.